guys, and happy Vlogmas Day 17. Forgot to put that away. We just filmed our Periscope video. It was like 26 minutes of just hanging out and talking about new releases, but I thought I would show you guys the washi tape we are releasing if I can grab them all. These are all of the washi tapes that are gonna go live on Sunday. And we showed them all in the video, and also some Doris sticker books, but I thought I would just show you guys real quick. We're doing Valentine's Day a bit early because I want to make sure that everybody gets all of their stuff at appropriate times. Like, they order it now, it'll ship, and the whole waiting process. I just want to make sure people get like holiday stuff way ahead of time so they can do whatever they need to do in appropriate times. So I just got an order from Erin Condren, and I thought I'd just show you guys what I got. So they always give you these stickers, and I'm terrible at figuring out what to do with them. So if you have any suggestions, I would appreciate it. And this, I think, is a new card. Sometimes the best thing you can do is not think, not obsess, just breathe. That's really nice. So I ordered some more Polaroid zinc paper just to have it on hand. Plus I was trying to reach a certain price point, so it would be worth buying, you know. Like, I feel like Erin Condren shipping is always so crazy that I felt like I needed to reach a certain point for it to be worthwhile. But I really love using them, and I definitely will get some usage out of that. So I got that. But this is the main reason that I placed this order, and I'm very excited to see what this looks like. So this is the Don't Count the Days, Make the Days Count on the Go 12-month calendar, and I have some ideas of what I want to use this for. So I haven't seen it before, so I'm very excited to flip through. So I really like that it has note pages at the end of each day. And let's go to the back and see what. So I think it just has the 12 months. And then it has some blank space in the back. So okay, I think I'm trying to use this for blogging, so I think I will just start posting like new ideas at the ends of each month and just use that space and know that I'm gonna just flip through and use all of those note pages at different times. So I think that'll totally work. I really like this. I like the size of it. I wanted something a little bit smaller. I also got this lace cover because when I saw it, I needed it. I know I don't need more covers, but it's just so gorgeous, and I got it in the plum shade, and of course my future name on it. And I just think it's so pretty. It looks so cool. And then I picked up 5 sheets. I'll have to count because my packages come from the Texas location, and they are terrible at making sure you get the number that you're supposed to have if you order more than one. But I ordered more of these stickers because I like to write my blog posts down on them, and I plan on putting these inside of this and then carrying this with my regular planner. So I'm very excited to work on that today. I'm glad it showed up. It showed up 2 days earlier than it was supposed to, so that's pretty awesome. Hey guys.
Hey,
so
what are you guys doing here?
We just got some very exciting news that has me in tears. However, we are not pregnant. And we're obviously already engaged.
Dang it, what
could it be?
What could it be? We have tried for the last 5 months.
It's almost 6. It's longer than that.
Probably
it
6.
has to be longer than that.
To find a house. We thought it would be easy. We don't have much debt. I have
no
great
debt.
credit.
We have literally no debt.
We have great credit. We just worked really hard, and we thought we could get a house. And apparently after 2008, if you own your own business, it's impossible. And I know we've had these bedside chats before. But we got good news that we got pre-approved.
And we've been talking to so many different banks. This is like the 5th bank
that we've tried to get approved
that have been like, yeah, totally got
absolutely.
our hopes
up.
It
makes sense.
And then they say no, and they've run our credit through the ground, and we finally got word that we have been pre-approved.
So we're pre-approved to buy a home.
We can go and look for houses.
So we're gonna start looking for houses. And
I'm gonna get emotional again. It's so exciting.
Because we've been wanting a house for a while, and so now we're talking about something, and maybe you guys can really help us. So in the Facebook group or in the comments section, the one thing we're really trying to weigh our options on is, do we want to start with a house that's a little more expensive, but
we can grow into, and it's perfect for our future family, and is everything we could ever want?
Or do we do the HGTV kind of thing and do a fixer-upper, getting a house that's much cheaper, and then trying to fix it up?
Equity into it to get it the way we want.
Because ultimately the goal is to pay off the house as quick as possible. I know.
We hate debt. We're not fans of debt.
Everyone's like, it's the only thing you get a tax write-off on.
I don't care about tax write-offs.
No, I want to own my house.
Yeah, like, no thank you. I think that's our generation.
Yeah, we don't trust it. You're moving.
I'm sorry. We want to be as self-sufficient and relying on debt and credit as possible.
And when you own your own business, it's super scary to carry debt because I know you guys love us now, but we've all had best friends that go away.
Yeah,
and I'd hate to see you
go,
but
be sure. It's never a sure thing.
Right. It could take one moment, and all of a sudden, everyone's like, you know what?
I hate stickers.
Stickers. Ew.
What was I thinking?
Ew. I don't even like cards.
Oh, stationery.
It was a weird phase, and then all of a sudden we have nothing.
Yeah.
So it's a constant, like, sword of Damocles hanging over our head. I think I said that right. That at any moment we could, you know, it could be our downfall. So by owning a house
very protective and cautious.
Yes. So the second option's nicer for that, and then worst case we could always maybe rent it out. And if we own the house, then that would be a good foundation to maybe start real estate investing. But that's way
we always
into
have
the
all these
future.
different ideas and stuff, but just the fact that we finally got over this hurdle, that we like, because we've been looking at houses for months, but every time we'd find one we like, I was like, why do we even bother? Because by the time we're actually going to get pre-approved, we can't get it. So
yeah, we've lost at least three homes in the last week that we were like, this is it,
like,
we're so excited.
You start imagining yourself in the space and then it's gone.
Yeah.
Or you share it with a friend and they're like, I can't wait, and then it's gone. So not only are you disappointed, you have friends that you have to tell. So we
that was a big part with Virginia too.
People say that you're not supposed to talk about it, like, to other friends and family, like your moving situation, and I get why, because it's really hard.
Super emotional.
Because you're already trying to maintain your expectations, and then you have to maintain.
It makes you look like a big fibber.
Yeah.
Because we were gung ho for Virginia, but the bank down there, they took 3.5 months and they still hadn't pre-approved
Technically,
us.
they're still working on it.
Right. I told them, I think 2 days ago, that we're just not going to be able to do it.
Yeah, they just took months and months.
Because it's so difficult. And had Kayla, and here's the funny thing. If we had an employee that worked for us, they could get pre-approved because they don't own the business. That's how weird things are.
So regardless
right now.
of how successful or not successful, like, just regardless of what actually is happening with us, for us, it did not matter with the majority of banks.
So that was a bummer.
But the most exciting thing, besides getting pre-approved, is that it's a regular mortgage. It's not some weird, like, your credit's awful and you have to do this crazy thing that's really risky, regardless of how much you're making. It's like a legit what everyone gets.
And I'd like to take this moment to roll back a year ago, a little more than a year ago. I was working in a bar I was selling rubber stamps on Etsy that I had found just to pay food and get through, you know, day to day. And
we were trying to live off my salary at the university.
And I had spent 8 months looking for a job.
And at that point, I hadn't gotten the raise, because I got a really sizable raise once other departments in the university started getting people like me. My boss finally realized how much someone like me was worth, and I got $10,000 more a year. Like, my raise was huge. So we were living on like a teacher's salary
which one can, but it was rough.
Like, if you look around our apartment, it does not reflect, it's our old life. We live very poorly.
And we don't,
like, college.
But I'm happy with it. That's the thing. I'd like some more art on the walls. This is a little depressing.
It's a rental. But I mean, like, you can watch other people who do very similar things to us, who clearly
go out and
are showing that they're using their money. And that's great. Like, that's awesome. But we are so afraid and so skittish, and we know where we came from, that we would never do that.
Yeah, I ended up selling like rubber stamps that you could do like stamping in a planner, the wooden blocks.
Yeah.
I sold thousands of them at $1 just to
there's a vlog.
pay.
I'm pretty sure there's actual footage of all the stamps.
The bins, that's right.
And the money he raised actually paid for my engagement
ring. Like, I spent every penny, and this was before I even knew we had money either. That was back in I got her ring back in February. I dropped everything I owned.
And it was just when things were starting to pick up.
Yep. And so we couldn't have done this without you guys, is what we're trying to say. Is in 1 year, everyone who's helped us or watched us has changed our life in a way that, like, now I'm gonna cry.
I'm already crying.
You guys changed our life.
Crazy.
That, like, you know, inside of you, you know, when you're a kid and you feel like they say you can do anything and you believe them. And after 8 months of looking for a job, and like I was editor-in-chief, I had all this wonderful, like I thought I did everything right.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get a job flipping burgers. Like I was special. Like just marked or something. And to know that we took a risk and that it paid off, that you guys
asses off.
We did, but you guys appreciated that.
Saw it. What we were trying to do.
You are the first people that were like, hey, they're doing something, it matters. And I've gotten to do, my life now is perfect. And I don't mean perfect. There's stuff I gotta work on.
Well, now that we have our pre-approval, it's getting a little
It's getting better. But like, the challenges we face now are challenges that I wish I had these problems, because before it was, I eat ramen because that's all we could afford. Now I eat ramen because I love ramen, you know?
Because that's all we used to eat.
And so things like that really mean a lot to us. So, I mean, I know we're getting a house, but we couldn't have even been at this stage.
It's crazy.
Without you guys. And I mean, I don't know what more to do. I'll keep making stickers, and Kayla will keep making Kayla stickers and stuff, because she's got her own thing that she does. And I mean, we're gonna be here for a while, so thank you guys.
As long as you guys will have us.
Yeah, please. Please don't let us buy this and it goes away.
Oh god, I'm so much stress. We're so excited to start filming. Like, we'll take you on the tours, the house tours, because you saw in Virginia. Like, we took you on those ones, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Yeah, and I mean, we'll show you the houses and kind of figure things out. So the area we're looking for, if anyone wants to help, or if you're in Grand Rapids or Holland, give us some recommendations. What's the nice area?
The other side of Michigan.
Like, even if it's like, oh, that's where the mansions are, let us know, because I'm totally finding like the one decrepit house
in the mansion
and being like, let's buy that and fix it, because I watch Fixer Upper and I can do that.
If you guys know anything about Grand Rapids or Holland or that like west side of Michigan, let us know. What are the cool things to do? Like, where are the good schools? I've already found the Paneras and the Targets, so.
That's every time we find a house, she's like, how close is the Panera?
But like, that shows I like it. Like, this one, we recently found a house like yesterday, and I was like, how close is the Panera and Target? They're both next to each other, about 8 minutes away.
Finger guns.
Hey.
So, all right, guys, we're just gonna lay in the glow of finally having pre-approved. And now that's the next stage in life.
We just wanted people to take our money.
Nuts.
And now they're gonna take our money.
So,
yay.
But again, thank you guys.
Thank you. Hey guys, sorry I haven't vlogged today. It's like 5 o'clock at night, 6 o'clock at night, and it is snowing outside. It is like coming down. I'll have to show you guys, but I'm with my parents. We just hung out today. I had to bring my car over because they're towing it down to Florida, because mine is the oldest car, so it's the best bet for towing. If anything happens, it's the oldest one. And now we're going grocery shopping because we literally have no food and they need to prep for the trip. We're gonna have something to eat. Quite jazzed about it. I don't know if you guys can see. It's in theory, this seems like a good idea, but you have to remember it's just a chip. And part of the fun is the cheese. So, that's weird. And I feel like it's just an America thing to have all that weird kind of food, so I thought it'd be worth sharing.